How you doing, mi gente? Casper Martinez for LatinoFilmChatter.com. I just happened to get really, really sad and disturbing news via my good friend Sixto Ramo, our colleague, our brother, our friend, Michael Del Rio, New York-based actor, died yesterday. He suffered a heart attack and he passed on. I'm a little sad right now because Michael's a good guy. Michael was a close friend, wonderful human being, very humble individual. And I got the news from Sixto a little while ago, and it was really, really disturbing. I mean, it's unfortunate that we don't get to talk to each other all the time because as actors, we're constantly traveling. The other day I was talking to Ramon Rodriguez about that. There are times we get to see each other all the time. There are times we don't get to see each other for years. I'm very good friends with Adam Rodriguez, and I love Adam. I mean, there were times when he wasn't working that he would be hanging out at Jimmy's with me, and all my friends, David Zayas, Liza, Michael, Nelson Vasquez, Ramon, all my friends that went to the Puerto Rican Traveling Theater with me, all of my friends at HB Studios, all the Latino actors in New York City, from Miriam Colon to Lauren Velez to Michael Rivera, Flaco, all my boys. I'm just bringing them up because thinking about Michael, I'm just thinking about all of them because at some point or another, you know, we cross paths. And unfortunately, Michael was a healthy guy. I mean, here's the thing: Michael was a thin, fit individual. Que I mean, as fucked up as it sounds, somebody like me is more prone to have a heart attack and die. Being overweight and smoking cigarettes. And here's Michael, who was a healthy human being, a loving family man, a great brother in terms of the arts, and just passed on like that as of yesterday afternoon. So I wanted to do this video to pass that information on to you guys. Everyone here on my Facebook page that's an actor, producer, writer that has ever worked with Michael Del Rio, they are going to have a wake for him. Sixtos told me that in the next day or so they're going to put out an email. As soon as they do, I will post it on LatinoFilmChatter.com. For all of you who are in New York City, if you want to go and pay your respect to one of our own, you will be able to. Michael was a really good guy. I got introduced to Michael by Nelson Vasquez, who's a good friend too. And we've been friends ever since. And the last thing I remember seeing Michael working on was when I went to the set at 120 something in Harlem, and he was doing a scene for Illegal Tender. John Singleton and Frank Reyes were there. I'm just a little tight right now because he was a friend. I miss him, and I didn't get to see him for a while, and yesterday he passed on. So I'm gonna come back later and I'm gonna give you guys more info on the funeral services. And I really wish that I could be in New York right now with you guys. Unfortunately, I'm trying to wrap up everything here so I can be in New York. Y ya. All right.